Hello again. Welcome back. I'm just trying to adjust this so that we get this nice glittery moment going on here. So I just wanted to do the next video in the A to Z collection. We have a nice pack of wipes here. So my last video was D, C, D and E, I think. So F would be next. However, I don't have any palettes that start with F from any brands that start with F. I've had a look, but I'm pretty sure I don't. So we'll go straight to G for golf. And the only brand I have from that letter is Give Me Glow. Now this brand, I absolutely love this brand. And I have 4 palettes from them. The grunge palette, the vintage rose, the Christmas morning and the vivid rose. Now these palettes are amazing. They're really heavy, they're fantastically good quality. However, being in the UK, the shipping for them is, for want of a better word, ridiculous. It's not a shade or anything like that to the brand. The brand are amazing and I do love them, and their customer service is amazing when you contact them. And there is one other palette of theirs that I want the olive one, but I'm scared to order it because of all the crap I've had getting these. However, saying that, when they do come, they are so worth the wait. So let's have a look at them. So the first one I got from them was this one, the grunge palette. It's beautiful. Like I say, it's really good quality. It's nice and weighty. And if I can open it, these are the shades. So this is beautiful. It's a really nice kind of autumn coloured palette. The thing with Give Me Glow, and what I think sets them apart from many other brands, is their shimmer shades. So there's 2 shimmers in this, and 7 mattes. The mattes are awesome too. This colour is, of course, my favourite. But it wouldn't be a palette video without any swatches. So let's do a couple of the swatches so we can see. I'll do this beautiful one. Straight on the back of the hand. It's creamy. Falling off a little bit there. It's beautiful. Let's do this one as well. So you can see with just one kind of swipe, that's what the quality is like. They're amazing, and I do really love this brand. But like I say, I'm just a little bit dubious about getting the olive one just because of the time it takes. I think the last one I ordered from them was the vivid rose, and I think it took 42 days in all for me to receive it from the date it was shipped. Which again, it's not the brand's fault, it's just the shipping they use. I've asked them on Instagram and stuff. I DM them and they've just said they're not sure how USPS works. It's the US Postal Service, which, you know, I'm sure is amazing if you're in the US. And that one, but I'm not in the US, I'm in the UK. So it's a little bit shit, to say the least, but it's worth the wait. So, you know, the price you pay for shipping as well is quite high, so it's a little bit annoying. You know, you pay quite a high price for the shipping, but then saying that, it's worth the wait. These palettes are stunning. So this is the first one that I had from them. The second one I got, I think, was the Christmas morning one. I think I got this, it wasn't available as a separate palette, it was in a box with some lip paints, I think they call them. But again, look at the shimmers. Oh my god, this green one though, I know everyone wants to look at it. It's like a duochrome greeny brown. My hand is a bit damp still, and I only just lightly touched on there, so the light really picks it up, the duo there. Green, brown. It's gorgeous, and it's a really nice colour for the autumn, shall we say. This red one as well, you know, it really is like liquid metal when you put them on your eyes. I really like the brand, and it is a shame that the shipping sucks so much, because I do like a nice indie brand. Sometimes you find indie brands, the quality is better. I think the quality of these are better than some high-end ones. The brand I'll show you after this, I think, is lesser, much lesser quality than these. And it's a shame, really, because the higher end brands have got more money, you know. So Vintage Rose is this one. The only shade I'm not keen on in here is this one, but all the others, oh my god. This one is kind of got glitters in it as well. This green is stunning. This Blossom is kind of like a champagne-y kind of shade. Let's do the burgundy. Not showing up very well. I think my hand is too wet. But, you know, I'm not going to complain about that. I do use these every so often as well. I kind of go through phases. I'm sure most people who have billions of eyeshadow palettes can relate. You know, you kind of go through phases, don't you, with ones you really like. So that's that one. And then the last one I had was the Vivid Rose. So this has got 2 pans bigger. So this one is, oh, beautiful. So beautiful. I did some really good swatches of this on my Instagram page. Spill the Tea Rose. My daughter's called Rose, so she likes that one. Guns N' Roses, obviously. Can't do it the room I have here. So this is like your cool tone side of it, nice pinks, and then your more bright warm pinks there. So it really works well as a palette. And then the other brand we're going to do today is H, and we're going to go with Huda Beauty. So popular brand with a lot of people. I have a number of the little palettes, these little Diddy £9 ones. I'm not a huge fan of this brand, if I'm honest with you. These two I got, obviously the colour stories are amazing and kind of similar. Try and get the mirror out of the way. Kind of similar, but the quality is, I'm not sure if this is because they're a little bit older now or what, but the quality of these I wasn't a huge fan of. And every time I do try and use them, like this colour, I have to more and more and more and more for it to get any kind of opacity, shall we say. They're pretty. This is a nice shimmer shade with the kind of pink glitters in. I don't know if you can see it there, not very clearly. So those are okay. I have one from the nude range, the rich one, because I like darker shades more than anything else. So this is kind of a neutral type one. Again, I thought the quality of this was okay. It's nothing to shout about, in my opinion. You know, it's all right. It's a nice palette. If you are a Huda fan, obviously you will go for this one. But it's okay, you know, it's pretty, it's beautiful. And then the other 3 from this brand are from this haze. So we have the sand, the purple, and the khaki. Or out of the 3, the khaki is my favourite. So we should go to sand first. So this one is quite light for me. This colour, of course, I like, and they're kind of similar to others, you know, in the brand as well. I think Huda kind of does come up with a few similar things. I've heard that people say that about some of her palettes. You know, those last 3 that she released recently were kind of different, but you do still have the odd. They're very neutral. I think she's a very neutral palette designer. Purple one, kind of put it against the amethyst one from the Obsessions thing. So again, they're kind of similar, but this one has got a little bit more neutrality, if that's a word, to it. And nice. But the khaki one, I do like this one. This one is my favourite one. I love this matte shade here, and then this to deepen it out. But I think the shimmers are better quality in this one. That's kind of a nice topper shade. This gold, again, a nice topper shade. But yeah, that one is my favourite of the brand, and those are the only Huda palettes I do have. I don't have any of the big ones. I did have the Naughty Nude, but I sold it. because I didn't use it at all. And I think the kind of look of it, I wasn't really, I liked it at first, but then I was a bit, so that's today's short video. Give Me Glow and Huda. So thanks for watching. The next one obviously is I and J. I don't have anything beginning with I. I did have an Inglot palette, but I sold that as well because it was one that I bought and then didn't use. But J, I think I'll have to do J in 2 parts because we've got tons of Juvia's Place. And we also have tons of Jeffree Star Cosmetics to show off as well. So I won't do that in one video because I want to try and keep these quite short because I know people kind of lose interest after about 5 or 10 minutes. So we'll try and keep them short. But yeah, Give Me Glow I would rate much higher than Huda, unfortunately. I'm even thinking of kind of selling these. Apart from the khaki one, I'm thinking of selling the rest. I may keep this one. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So thank you for watching again, and we will see you for the letter J.